Okay, so we got a walk behind or a self-propelled mower, a Toro Recycler. The customer said that it'll run for about 30 seconds and then dies. So we're going to try to give this a start and see what happens. It doesn't have any gas in it right now, I don't think. Okay, there's no gas in it. We'll check the oil. Okay, so we're going to put some starting fluid in it. Looks like there's oil in here. Okay, so that was not 30 seconds. That was just enough for the starting fluid to ignite and then die. So it's mostly it's going to be fuel related, so we'll start disassembling to get the carburetor off and probably clean the carburetor. We'll take the top off so we get to the carburetor a little bit easier. I'm gonna pinch the fuel line. I'm going to have to replace the fuel line or cut it down a little bit. It's popping off too easy. And it left stains on my hand. And then all we got to do is take one piece of linkage off. Okay, so now we'll take the bowl off. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the ultrasonic cleaner, see if we can get it cleaned up a little bit, and see if we can get this thing. Yeah, the port on this is clogged, I can see. I'll shove a cleaner down them just to be sure we get it all cleaned out. Okay, so I think I'm going to replace the orange seal in the needle. If I can get it out of here. So let's take a screw and pull it out. When you put this back in, we're going to put it in. There's a groove right down there on one side, flat on the other. We'll put the flat side up towards me when we put it in, the groove side down towards the carburetor. There's some dirt in it. Then we're going to take a drill bit, push it down there. Alright, so here's the float. Put in a new needle. Put a pin in. Okay, I'm going to take it over there and see if it leaks gas. Alright, so we'll just put it into the hose. And all we got to do is just see if it leaks. And we'll shut the float. Does not leak. Okay, so we're going to replace the fuel line. I put the cover on. I forgot to hit the on button on the camera, but I haven't really screwed anything in yet. Just gonna set it there. Put the vacuum tube on. Give it a try. Had to tighten up the bolts to the air filter housing. I don't think I had them on tight enough because the priming bulb wasn't working very good, but now it's working pretty good. Got it all washed up, called the customer, so I think that's all it needed was a carburetor cleaned. Now you can hand clean those, and I have videos on that, but the ultrasonic cleaner makes it a lot easier. So if you'll click this up next box, it'll take you to a video where I was working on something. So I hope this video helps you work on your equipment under the shade tree. Thanks for watching.